Welcome to beautiful Costa Rica. We are here on Playa Pattaya with a full body yoga workout practice that will focus on holistic full body toning. Using a combination of body weight exercises and yoga postures, this practice will strengthen your muscles, improve your flexibility, and enhance your overall well-being. Our class today will emphasize on connecting with your body and mind, fostering a sense of inner peace and rejuvenation while working on creating beautiful muscle definition in your glutes, core, and upper body. All you will need is yourself and a mat. So once you're ready, let's begin. Thank you so much for joining me here today for this yoga workout practice. We're going to get started by first coming over towards the very back of your mat. Bring your feet together, knees together. Finding a comfortable seated position as we take a couple of deep breaths with the arms reaching up to the sky. Just bringing our awareness, our intention into the present moment, into the body. Good. Inhale again, reach both arms up to the sky. And then let all the air out as you bring your hands over to your heart. Good. Just setting that intention. Inhale, big reach to the sky. Exhale, hands over to the heart. Just take another breath. Maybe throw your head back, just really opening that heart center. And then as you exhale, transitioning through a child's pose by first reaching your arms forward and then coming over into all fours position. We're going to begin with our very first exercise by extending your right leg out, square the hips out, and just finding a sense of balance and strength in the body, reaching the opposite arm forward into a full bird dog. Really focusing on finding stability and focus, pulling your navel into the spine so you're connecting with your core center. And either staying here with the arm extended, or to make it easier, grab the opposite elbow with that hand, and we're just going to bring that back knee in towards the belly button and then extend for one. That's it. So 10 times we're just doing a very small but focused crunch. Really focusing on keeping your hips square, engaging through that core center, and extend. Very good. Crunch it in and extend. Crunch and extend. Good. Now finding your center after this last one. Good. Extend. Hold it here. Now take your left arm that's holding on to the elbow and extend it all the way out to the side, and then place that hand behind your head, taking a pulse with the leg and elbow up. 2, 3, 4, stay centered. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. Very small movement here, but really focus on keeping that balance and alignment of the body. Good. From here, last one, hold it. Extend your left arm back out to the side, and then see if you can grab your back ankle, pulling the heel into your glute. And then if you'd like to go deeper, lift that foot up to the sky. Good. So it's a balancing one knee dancer pose here. Hold and breathe just for a moment. Inhale. And long exhale. Slowly going to bring the heel right back towards your glute. And then extend your arm and leg away from one another. Then once you're ready, plant both of your elbows onto the mat. We're going to work a little deeper into the glutes. Go ahead and tap the outside of your mat. Kick your straight leg up and then the other side. Tap, kick, tap, kick. That's it. Tap and tap. Tap, kick, tap, kick. Wonderful. So trying to make sure all the work is done from the glute only. Shoulders are square. Beautiful. Lift and tap, lift and tap, almost there. Now we're going to find that center point once again. Come back up towards your hands once you're ready. Keep your leg lifted, don't drop it. And then drop your chin towards the mat as you kick that leg even higher, holding this chin stand or single locus position variation. Trying to keep your weight in your hands and not too much in your chin. And then push right up into Pilates push-up for 2. Bring it down, and 3. So working through the triceps now. 4, keep your elbows pointed towards the back of your mat. 5, you got this, guys. 6, 7, and 8. 2 more. Last one. Hold, breathe. Beautiful. Tuck your back toes under and lift and come into downward facing dog. Open up through that chest, spread those fingers wide. Go ahead and give yourself a little release by walking out your downward dog on one spot if you like. Press those heels down, deep breath in, hold your downward dog for an inhale. And exhale out. Walk yourself forward into high plank position, chaturanga. Upward facing dog as you stretch it out. Lift your thighs off the mat. And exhale, bend your knees and sit back into child's pose, resting your forehead onto the mat. Inhale. And then as you exhale, we're going to slowly roll back over into all fours position and repeat the entire sequence on the other side. So starting by extending your left leg out, square the hips, navel to spine. And then once you're ready, reach your opposite right arm forward. Holding here first, finding that balance. Being very mindful of keeping yourself stable and still. Avoiding any movement, pulling the navel into the spine, so connecting with your core. And then grab onto that supported elbow, and we're going to do a little crunch. Bring that knee in as you round and extend for 1. Bring it in, and 2. Bring it in, and 3. You got it. In, and 4. Bring it in, and 5, and 6, and 7. Good job, my friends. Find that breath, find that center, control your movement. Awesome, now find that balance. Hold it here, don't drop the leg. Then extend your right arm to the side. Bend your right elbow, place your hand behind your head. Little pulse with the elbow and leg up. 2, 3, 4. Work from the glute and the shoulder blade. 8, 9, 10 more after this. 10, 9, 8, 7. Little small movement. Really thinking about that fine toning of your muscles. Good. Hold. Extend your right arm to the side. And then grab onto that left ankle, pulling the heel towards your glute. And then lifting up as high as you can. Beautiful. Lift and pull those toes up to the sky. Keep lifting, keep lifting. Find your breath. Inhale. And exhale, bring it in. Extending your leg again, arm forward. And then both elbows onto the mat. Let's work a little deeper into the glutes. Tap your left toes to the side of your mat. Kick it up to the right side. Kick, tap, kick, tap. You got it. Tap and tap. Kick, tap, kick, tap. Try to keep your shoulders square. Just work from the glute muscle alone. Lift and tap with control. And the tapping is just very small touch of the mat or the floor. No weight goes onto that foot when it comes down. Lift and tap. Come back to center. Now place both hands onto the mat and then just drop your chin down. Lift that leg even higher. Bend the other knee. Hold it here. Try to keep most of your weight in your hands so you're just almost hovering the chin. and then push up into Pilates push-up. For 2, you got it. And 3, get nice and low with the chest. 4, keep that left leg up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more. 1 more. Hold it here, tuck your toes, back toes, and then simply push into the hands and release into your downward facing dog. Walk it out on the spot, bending one knee at a time, pressing the opposite heels closer to the mat, and then just find some stillness in your downward dog as you exhale. Inhale. And exhale, let it go. Let's take a nice, beautiful flow in between our exercises here. So once you're ready, take another deep breath in. Exhale, round through into high plank position. Lower down through chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And as you exhale, push into the hands, lift back into downward facing dog. Inhale once again. And then as you exhale, lift the heels, bend your knees, hop to the front or walk to the front of your mat. Come up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. And then slowly begin to roll up to standing. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come up to the fingertips halfway. And then exhale, release back into your forward fold just for a moment. And then slowly bend your knees and come all the way down to your seated position, landing onto your sit bones and then lifting your feet into Navasana or boat pose. You can keep your hands behind for a little easier modification, or arms in front, of course. Connecting with our core center here. Find your breath, your focus, stability. Then place your hands behind your knees, roll back to your shoulders and up for 1, rolling like a ball. Roll it back and then up and try to keep your feet from touching the floor. And 3, find that balance when you bring yourself back to Navasana. 4, 5, you got it. 6, 7, 8, you got it. Now last one, roll it back to the shoulders. Come on up, find that center, holding Navasana one more time, or if you want to go a little bit more challenging, extend your knees, hold it here. Full boat pose. Engage through your core, stay with your breath, and then drop your hands behind, drop your feet onto the floor, lift your hips, lift and open through your chest. Good, just release the hip flexors in your core for a moment, drop your head all the way back. Deep breath in. And exhale out. Slowly drop yourself back over onto the mat. And vertebra by vertebra, lower yourself all the way down until your entire back is on the floor, your head is rested on the mat. Reach the arms over your head. And then exhale, drop the arms as you lift into your bridge position. Ground the heels and the feet onto the mat. Lower the hips. Drop your arms over your head and then drop the arms down by your side as the hips come up for 2. Lower. Exhale, lift and squeeze your glutes. Try to lift your hips as high as possible. Good, reach the arms over your head and come back up. Now hold it here. Fingertips reaching up to the sky, hips are lifted. Now see if you can lift your heels off the mat. Engaging a little bit more through the hamstrings and then pulse it. 3, 4, pulse the hips. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now hold, lift even higher if you can. And then drop the arms all the way over your head or down by your side, whatever's more comfortable. Ground one heel down and bring your left knee up towards your chest. With the knee bent, drop the hips and lift for 1. So we're just working a little bit deeper into the single glute now. 2 and 3. Drop the hips and lift. 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 9. Last one. You're gonna hold, lift up. Hold it here and just pulse 20 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Hold it here. Reach both arms up. And then drop your hips down. Grab onto that left foot. Hold and extend the leg for a moment. And then grab your big toes with peace fingers and allow the knee to drop to the left of your side of your shoulder. So single-legged happy baby. Really focusing on the opening of your left hip, but also a nice, beautiful stretch for the hamstring. Beautiful. Extend the leg, back up. And then from here, we're going to switch to the other side. So both arms reaching back up. Lift your hips. Now this time, transfer your weight to your left side. Arms over your head and bring your right knee up. Good. Single-legged bridge. You're going to just lift and lower for 1, 2, drop, and 3, 4. You got it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. Hold it here and just pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, hold, hold. Reach your arms up to the sky and drop the hips. Flex your right foot and then grab onto the big toe with your peace fingers and open that right knee to the side. Other arm drops over to the other side. Just hold and enjoy this opening stretch of your right hip into your hamstring as well. Inhale deeply and exhale. Great. Extend back up. Wonderful. Now holding both of your big toes, open the knees and allow the knees to drop down to the side. Happy baby pose. You can find stillness here, or you can add a little bit of movement by rocking side to side. Whatever feels good for you, take that. Inhale. And exhale. Extending your legs up. And then hug your knees into the chest. Just a gentle rock side to side, massaging your lumbar spine. And then roll over to one side and meet me in a seated position on your mat. Feet crossed in front of you. Take a deep breath in, find that center. Reaching both of your arms up to the sky one more time, like we did in the beginning. And then exhale, bring your hands over to your heart. Taking this opportunity to thank yourself for your wonderful practice today. Thank you so much for joining me here in beautiful Costa Rica. I send you love and light. I look forward to seeing you in our next class. Namaste.
I hope you enjoyed this practice. If you would like to slim down and tone up, I would like to let you know about the Blissful Body Bootcamp. First things first, this is a completely free 7-day bootcamp, a course that I created for anyone that is looking for incredible results. What's most important about this particular bootcamp and program is that you are rolling out your mat every single day, stepping on your mat, and dedicating yourself to a practice. So remember, it's all about listening, tuning in, pushing yourself to that next level, and having fun. Because really, what is this all about is to have fun while we're working our bodies. So come with me. It's completely free. And all you have to do is just simply click this link here and discover how powerful you truly are.